A local dad still tormented by his unsolved murder of his teen son. Mary Murphy tracked down school officials who are still upset by questions about this case 30 years later.
Who found him?
The dorm counselor. I remember him telling everyone, get out of here, we gotta call the cops.
It's a mystery that still rattles Torah High School of Long Beach after 3+ decades.
We still sleep in that dorm.
Who used some kind of hatchet to crush 15-year-old Chaim Weiss's skull as he slept in a dorm at 63 Beach Street on Halloween night, 1986.
My heart cries for Chaim constantly.
Chaim Weiss was the grandson of a Holocaust survivor, and this is the first time Chaim's father, Anton, has given inside details of events leading up to his oldest child's murder. First, a call from camp in July 1986.
He called me up crying in a very strong way that he wants to come home.
Weiss said his son later seemed fine, so he sent him to Europe to see his grandparents. Weiss claims the school's principal, Rabbi Avram Cooper, called him twice in August 1986.
He said, when he's coming home? I said, a week or two. Then he called me again.
It's something we tried to ask Rabbi Cooper about in Lakewood, New Jersey, where he's now retired.
His father has been looking for answers for 31 years, and he said that the summer before...
I have no answers.
I know, but he said the summer before Chaim was killed, that there was an incident at camp that Chaim was crying about.
I'm not interested in speaking.
I know, but it's important. There are no.
I don't know anything about it. Okay.
But John, but
Excuse
also,
me.
but Rabbi, wait. There's one thing. The family said there was a meeting with you in Brooklyn 6 weeks or so before Chaim was killed. What was that meeting about?
While there are many theories about what could have happened in the dorm that night, no suspect was ever named. Weiss's father sued the school and claims Rabbi Cooper suggested the family was getting punished for bad deeds.
We think I stole something, I did something, I killed somebody.
This wasn't no Halloween prank. This was somebody trying to get back at the family, I'm assuming, or trying to get back at the kid.
Former student Ellie Kushner, who now works as a truck driver, said Chaim Weiss was assigned his own dorm room on the 3rd floor, while almost everyone else bunked with other kids.
They must have knew exactly where this kid was, because you had to go through a lot of different rooms to find him. And you had to pass by a lot of kids to get to this kid.
There was no back way into Chaim's room?
No. One way in, one way out. Rabbi
Yerachim Pitter was the dean of students when Chaim was killed, and he's still working at the yeshiva.
I've been trying to reach you about the Chaim Weiss case from 1986.
Is he catching on the record?
I want no. I want
it. Is that on?
His father is
Shut
looking
it off.
for.
Is that
Why?
on?
Yes.
You shut it off.
But why, Rabbi?
Shut it off.
The rabbi told us off camera that police were camped out near the school for more than a year, interviewing practically every teacher and student Weiss was connected to.
They came to my house, they gave everyone lie detectors test. I passed the lie detectors test.
I think it's time that people should come forward and say something. His soul is not resting until I know what happened.
I'm Mary Murphy, Pix 11 News.